and get your joy up. Embrace this brand new day. Let light and love fill you up. Get your morning cup of Jubilee. So much goodness waiting, so much overflow. All this anticipation. Morning cup of Jubilee. Faith, love, and joy, the equation. Feeding your soul, you're amazing. Daily you're celebrating. Morning cup of Jubilee.
Good morning. You have tuned in to Morning Cup of Jubilee. Y'all, I was sleeping so good. I was like, oh my God, it's Wednesday. It's been a busy week. It felt like Friday yesterday. I'm like, oh my God, it's Wednesday. So here we are. It's Morning Cup of Jubilee. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you got your mugs, your cups, your tumblers. If you got a little baby, I hope he or she got their little sippy cup because it's time for the play of the day. Now, shout out to all of you that are supporting my music, Morning Cup of Jubilee, purchased my books, whatever you have done. I want to say thank you so much. I'm going to do a shout out, our dedication in a minute. But first, let's share this play of the day, and then I'll tell you why it's so significant, okay? So, all right, here we go. You know I'm a DJ. Hope you can hear this.
Love I'm looking for is out there, he looking for me too. So I won't be discouraged, I'll be making the room. He gon' love God, but won't be holier than thou. He gon' be romantic, gon' be loving me down. He gon' keep me safer from the weapons that form. Diamond in the rough, but what's a rose without thorns? He knows how to talk, how to communicate. You can have my heart, it's here for you to take. I made a place for you, I made a space for you. I moved a few things around, I made a plate for you. I know you ain't find me yet, but I know you're finding me too. Throughout all the broken things, you still might find a few. You and me, we're nothing like the usual. This time it's gonna work and gonna be beautiful. Praying over us before I know your name. Thanking God for everything you came to change. I'm ready when you are. 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 We all deserve to be loved, loved with intensity. Finally find each other, we'll make electricity. We all deserve to feel whole, loved until we feel young. We all deserve to feel seen, we all deserve to have fun. And I can't wait to meet you. Hopefully I'll know you when I see you. To my ass, you thought there'd be nobody after you. My story isn't finished, this is chapter 2. I made a place for you, I made a space for you. I moved a few things around, I made a plate for you. I know you ain't find me yet, but I know you're finding me too. Throughout all the broken things, you still might find a few. You and me, we're nothing like the usual. This time it's gonna work and gonna be beautiful. Praying over us before I know your name. Thanking God for everything you came to change. I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was ready by yours truly. And why is it significant because over the weekend, one of my good friends from SUNY New Paltz Stand Up, Culture Shock Stand Up, revealed that she's married now, honey. Okay, we were all gathered up for this engagement party, and she surprised us all and let us know that they had tied the knot. So, congratulations to the former Alicia Cross, the new Mrs. Alicia Glover, and Adrian. Congrats to you all. I love you. And this song was on her playlist, y'all. So we're taking a picture, and I was like, is that my song? That sounds very familiar. It sounds like I spend a lot of nights and days with that song. She was like, yeah, girl, it's on my playlist. And then some of my other friends were like, yeah, this is on my morning playlist, girl. And so it's just encouraging to hear that people are listening to, the creations that God has given me and blessed me to have. Shout out to the songwriter Akela Dixon, who took my heartstrings and put them into words. So I'm just grateful. So that was ready. It's streaming everywhere. You see, I got a music video for it. So please subscribe to It's Jubilee TV and go ahead and stream that everywhere where digital music is available. All right. And so that was today's shout out. I have another shout out though. Alexis. Now, this young lady, she's a vocalist in her own right, and she also does backgrounds for this event that I go to often. Shout out to Jonate. It's called Sounds and Spirit. I love this event. It's live music. It's curated. You have featured artists, and then you have an option to sign up if you want to sing, on an open mic portion, and it's just in a complete vibe. And when I say transitioning and relocating down here, like it hasn't been easy. Like I have my days where I'm like, whoa. Right. But let me tell you something, being able to find musical community, people that are creatives and understand the journey of a creative and what it takes to be brave and what it takes to stand up and sing in front of people and confess and share your testimony and all of that, to be imperfect is beautiful. And I feel like I have found that here in the Maryland area and the DMV area. So Alexis, she had been singing, background. She also, like I said, is a vocalist in her own right. But baby, last time she was like, excuse me, the next time you come in here, you need to sing your own songs. First of all, who is you even talking to? Who is you talking to? Okay. But she gathered me, honey, okay? In the spirit of love and fierceness, she gathered me. And she said that the last time I performed, so this time around, which was on Sunday, I came and I sang Traded It All instead of doing covers. Because I like covers. I like mixing up songs and stuff. I love Jill Scott. And so I hope that did I freeze? Uh-oh, am I still All right, I'm back. Lord, I don't know what happened there, but anyway, I was talking about Alexis and how she encouraged me to start singing my own stuff. So that's what I did. And so shout out to Alexis for giving me some truth serum and encouraging me to step even further into my purpose. Okay. If you're still there, put something in the chat so I know. And I want to go into today's sip of inspiration. That was a little weird. I don't know what happened. Okay. All right. So today's title is Pride Kills, So Kill Pride. Pride kills, so kill pride. Okay. So, we're all about the blessings of the Lord here on Morning Cup of Jubilee, right? Positivity and progression and upward mobility and actualizing your dreams and your visions, right? But there's one thing that could stop that from happening, and that is pride. Pride can delay dreams, kill dreams and visions, end relationships that were destiny relationships that were supposed to help you stay on the right path or connect you to other people that God was sent to help you. And so pride kills, so kill pride, right? And so I just want to break it down because I think that there are some misconceptions around what pride really looks like. And we're used to pride being like this loud, arrogant thing, but truthfully, it could be, but it can also be quiet. Okay. So pride has a reputation for being loud, boastful, arrogant, attention hungry, right? But let me tell you something. Okay. Pride can also be shy, quiet, and insecure. Pride could be, I don't want to ask for help. Pride could be, I don't want anyone to see me fail. Pride could be, I'm not good enough to even try. Right. And so whether it's loud or quiet, pride is still centered in self, how I look, how I'm perceived, what I can or can't control. It can stop you from forgiving. It can stop you from trying again. It can stop you from being honest. It can stop you from healing. It can stop you from becoming who you were called to be. Pride kills, so kill pride. So there's 3 things that pride can stop you from doing. It's probably more, okay? Because it's a virus, okay? Right? But one, asking for help. You don't want to seem weak. But staying stuck is not strength. Vulnerability is strength. Being able to say, hey, I'm not really good here, or I don't know how to do this. I need some help. Right, I'm struggling here. Like, can you please help me? Okay. I'm just saying, if somebody had to help Jesus like carry his cross up to Calvary, then what of us? I'm just saying, everybody need help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay. 2, owning when you're wrong. Like when we mess up, take a misstep, speak too soon. We had a moment where we were rude or we made an assumption about somebody or whatever it is. Please, right? Growth requires honesty, not perfection. And pride makes you defend dysfunction. Well, that's just the way I've been. Well, I always been like that. Well, my family like that. What I said, baby, no, that's not your personality. Right? That's maybe your default because that's what you've seen, but that's not truly heart of hearts who you are, right? And if it is, God can help you. I'm just saying, own when you're wrong. Don't take on that position of like, this is just how I am. No, these are just the choices that you've made. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's who you are, okay? And you can change that. You can change how you respond to situations, regardless of how you were raised or how other people around you are choosing to respond to things. Okay. And then pride could also stop you from starting and restarting. Remember, I did an episode about starting again, right? This is a key thing in life because we fall and we need to get back up. We mess up, we need to fix it and keep on going, right? You only fail when you don't get back up. That's the only way you fail. You get knocked down, you don't get back up. This is a problem, people. Hello. It's a problem. Get back up. Pride could stop you from getting back up. What will they think? Oh, they're not going to like it. They're not going to, and it's self-centered. Okay. And it is something that will stop you from moving forward. Okay. And so here's 3 ways to kill pride before it kills your purpose. All right. 1, speak the need out loud. Right. That's going back to asking for help. I need help. I can't do this alone. You weren't made to. We weren't made to. We need community. We need people. People need people. Who lied? Who told y'all that's not true? It is. 2, practice confession, not defense. Admit your mistakes without the but. All right, I'm sorry I cursed you out, but I was just really having a hard day. It's like, okay. But you don't want to negate the apology that you gave, right? So just own it. Everybody makes mistakes. We all make mistakes. We have good days. We have not so good days. It's okay, right? But Again, you only fail if you don't get back up. And part of getting back up sometimes is being able to say, I apologize. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I spoke too soon. I should not have said that. I shouldn't have done that. Part of getting back up is being able to take that stance. Okay. And then thirdly, take the risk of starting small. I did a TikTok on this the other day about comparing and how deadly it is, right? Comparison and pride can go hand in hand too, where we look at other people, what they're doing, what they're saying, what they have, what they know, where they've been, and we compare it to what we have, what we know, where we've been. It's like, oh man, that's not measuring up, so I ain't gonna do what I do. So I said, well, how are you gonna look at what somebody else do, then compare it to what you do, and then say, well, I ain't gonna do what I do because I can't do it how they do it, so I ain't gonna do nothing at all. Ma'am, sir, people, no. Take the risk of starting small. Progress doesn't need an audience, just movement. And I use myself as an example. Sometimes it's 12 viewers on this. Sometimes it's 100 something. Sometimes I'm not doing it for that. I know that God is going to bless this. I know that Morning Cup of Jubilee will be an international talk show. It'll be successful. It'll be critically acclaimed. Okay. I'm going towards EGOT. I want to be an EGOT one day. Okay. And I'm being obedient. This is what God placed in my heart. Go on there and encourage the people and give it your best shot and do it every single week. And I always pray, Lord, send this to whoever it's supposed to be for. Whoever is supposed to be seeing this and encouraged by it, they will in due time. But I can't let the numbers and people who know about it and people who don't and people who watch and people who don't and people who support it and people who don't stop me from doing what it is that God gave me. I will not be prideful. I will be humble, understanding that promotion doesn't come from man. It doesn't come from the north, the west, the east, the south. It comes from God. And when we take the seed God has given us and understand that little becomes much in the hands of the Lord, and we can go really far if we understand that we can humble ourselves, he can blow on it and he can take it to the west, to the north, the east, the south. He can take it everywhere, right? But our responsibility is to be humble enough to know, okay, that we have got what it takes because Christ lives in us. Okay, we've got what it takes. And to stop suppressing our dreams and our visions because we are comparing ourselves to other people. Everybody has their own journey. You got to start somewhere. Take the risk of starting small, but make sure that you start, period. Okay. And I'm not yelling at y'all. I'm just speaking with passion. Do y'all see my hair? I love this. Shout out to Kimmy's Curl Lab and I think I don't know if it's Upper Marlboro, but anyway, baby, I found somebody. And shout out to Nyasia. She's my Brooklyn girl forever. She's down there at Neil Farina Salon and she's amazing. I'm very particular about who does my hair. Anyhow, that's all I want to say to y'all. That's today's sip of inspiration. I know that was that wasn't so mild and everything, but the Lord really impressed it upon my heart on Sunday that he wanted me to share that with people. That pride kills. So kill pride. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Put yourself out there, right? Take the next step. Start, right? Even if you feel like you don't have all the pieces, okay? God will send help as you go, right? So I love y'all. I need y'all to subscribe to It's Jubilee TV. I need you to share this, okay? Stream my music, watch my show. That's all. Stream my music, buy my music, watch my show, and share it. I love y'all, okay? Now today was a little different, but this is episode 25. I launched episode 1 on February 5th, 2025. And now today on July 23rd, 2025, we are at episode 25. Baby, start and keep on going. Okay. God will do the rest. I promise you. All right. I love y'all. Stream my music, watch my show. I love y'all. All right. Have a blessed day. Bye.